What's up YouTube, it is Metro Game 75 here today, and today we're playing Sakura Succubus 7. Today is part 5, and let's get started. I know you do, and you are, and I think you're very upstanding indeed. It's cute. Cute, am I? You're Yui Harumps. I just call her Yuri. For some reason, that does not seem like a compliment. No, it feels like you're teasing me, but never mind. Why don't we enjoy ourselves for a little while, Hiroki? I know you came here for several others, Ayu Cosmos included, but now that I'm here, I would appreciate it if we could have some time together. It is so rare that we get any time alone. After all, I would very much like to show you how much I cared for you. Will that be agreeable with you? Of course it would. I don't even need to think about it. How can I say no to my adorable girlfriend? Well, I mean, she was the first one. The first one before the rest of them. Half an hour later. Uh-oh, look who's angry. Oh, she's pissed. Hey, Hiroki. Where in the world were you? I was waiting for almost an hour. I know this theme park is crowded, but that's no excuse to keep a lady waiting for that long. What took you, you thoughtless... Ayu's eyes darted to the right. And when they do, her gaze meets Yui's. I was so incensed. I guess at my long untelegraphed absence, she didn't notice my +1. Lady Yui, what are you doing here? What do you think? I came here to visit Hiroki. That much should be obvious. Given the nature of our relationship, I fail to see why I need to explain myself to you, though. You are but one of my underlings after all. Now, please stop gawping, and it is uncouth, particularly for an idol. You should be careful, Ayu. If you let your mouth hang open like that, insects will fly in. A giggling Cosmos darts forwards that accepts her bubblegum ice cream from the outstretched hand. I wonder how that tastes, not gonna lie. Hey there, Lady Yui. I didn't expect to see you, but it is nice you came. I hope you're having a good time. I am having a totally good time, yes, or at least... I was until Ayu started glorying at me like that. Should you not be happy, Ayu, to see your queen? If I were you, I would be crying in tears of joy. Oh yes, I'm ecstatic. Your presence here is wonderful, my lady. Truly, I am unworthy of your attention. Well, what the hell? You really are. If you knew any better, you kneel before my feet and rub your head against my shoe in supplication. But that might not perhaps be appropriate, given how crowded it is. I would not want us to draw any undue attention. Now here, Yui hands Ayu her strawberry ice cream, which she was holding. Take it and be grateful. Oh, thank you, my lady. That was good of you, Lady Yui. You really are nice. I do my best, though I long believe ruling with an iron fist was conceived. To having a loyal, well-behaved servants, and now I see there are other ways to earn respect beyond fear-mongering. Hiroki helped me realize that. You're giving me too much credit. I am giving you just too much credit as you deserve. No more, no less. Please do not shrink away from my praise. Can you not accept that I care about you? I can accept it. Sure, I'm not boorish enough, at least, to question your feelings, however confusing they might be. It's with a smile that I then hand Stephanie her vanilla ice cream cone. Here you go, Steffi. This is what you wanted, right? Oh yes, it is, but Stephanie accepts the ice cream but cone from me, and shyly she observes Yui. I apologize for her ignorance, but who is your companion? I do not believe I have ever met her before. That is Lady Yui. I respect her a lot. She's like our queen. A queen? Stephanie blinks, no doubt impressed. Then you are of a higher status than me. I am only a princess, you see. My parents are the only ones who rule over Astoria. Ah yes, I have heard about you. You are Lady Stephania, are you not? Yes, I am. My name is Stefania Sophia Maria Isabella of Astoria. Jesus, this long ass name, god damn. But you can call me Steffi, all my friends do. Apart from Lizzie, who calls me Milady. Lizzie would never admit to being my friend in any case, but she is. She's my best friend, in fact. And what about Are you a member of royalty yourself, Lady Yui? In a manner of speaking, I suppose. Well, I mean, she's a succubus ruler, so she's in part of the underworld. Stefania might be a member of my harem, but she has no idea as to the existence of succubi. I've been trying to keep that a secret from her. I don't want to alarm her. The same can be said of Elizabeth. She might be Stefania's top mate, but she's also, as far as I can gather, quite ordinary. Maria, Hifumi, and Hazel did have a few doubts about her when we were staying in the royal palace. It's in Astoria, but Elizabeth has not done anything to make me doubt her humanity. I don't think Elizabeth is a succubus, at least, but your name is Elizabeth. Is that correct? Yes, it is. It is a pleasure to meet you. Elizabeth takes her dark-skinned skirt in both hands and offers Yui a neat courtesy. Elizabeth's greeting is perfectly polite, as one might expect from a maid, but Yui looks perturbed by it. You look awfully familiar. Do I? Indeed you do. There is something about the shape of your face, perhaps, or the color of your hair. Have we met before in the passing? Perhaps we have. I cannot say for certain. How very curious. Well, never mind. Perhaps I am imagining things. I am so very busy with work. It seems unlikely I would have the opportunity to spend time with a woman such as yourself. I have never before been to Astoria, though. I would not mind traveling. It seemed a pleasant country. By all accounts, oh, it is. Astoria is very lovely. It is rather small, but it has no shortage of attractions. I hope you will be able to come there one day, Lady Yui. Just Yui is fine. It is. Is it really? Of course, if you wish for me to call you Steffi, then I must insist that you dispense with formalities in terms when it comes to me. There is no need for us to bow and scrape before one another, not when we are both royalty. We are the same status, and you and I, as such, I would like if we could become friends. I have a few of them, given I spend most of my time interacting with my subjects. Well, I wouldn't like to be presumptuous, but if you're alright with that, then I suppose I can call you Yui. Good, then I should call you Steffi, provided your mate does not take any issues with that. No, that is quite alright with me. I would be happy if Milady could make more friends. I am happy to hear it. Yui hands Elizabeth her ice cream, then smiles after Stefania. Now, would you care to wander the theme park with me, Steffi? I have never been to a place such as this before, but I think experiencing it with you will be fun. As a fellow noble, there's much I believe that we can discuss with one another. I imagine we will have a lot in common. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I look forward to getting to know more about you and the customs of the country from which you hail. And any friend of Hiroki is a friend of mine. Ah, she is so hype. Well, I'm just hyping up for her. And so in the end, gotta go faster. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Are you having fun too, Yui? I've never been on a roller coaster before, but whoosh. Isn't it just the best when there's a sudden drop like that? My stomach's lurching, but in a good way. This is so hype. While I am rather inclined to agree with you there, unaccustomed as I am to the roller coasters, I don't dislike how dynamic this experience is. I never had much of a chance to cut loose as a monarch. Whoosh. Yay. But I think I could get used to this. I know, right? Isn't this the best? I'm having a whale of a time. I'm so glad Hiroki took me here. And do you know what? What? I'm glad I could experience this with you too. You are, of course, it's not every day I get to meet another royal. I feel like we have a lot in common. Do you really think so? Yes, we both have cooped up in palaces all our lives. Now we've both met Hiroki, though we can have fun. We're both doing things that normally we'd never be able to do. Don't you think that's special? Well, when you phrase it like that, I suppose it is rather special. I'm not sure if we're quite as similar as you seem to think. You're a lot bubblier than I am, for one, but I'm glad I've met you too, Stefania. I think you and I could become very good friends. Oh, I do hope so. I'm so happy I don't know what to do with myself. This is so much fun. Whoosh. I don't want today to ever end. And they sure are having fun together. I wander about Yumiru land for a while more with my companions, talking to them all the while. Together we attend various attractions until near the end of the day. Ayu makes something of a scene. A group of winds go up at a Cosmo's behest to a stage show. It's the sort of show that they often stage at theme parks, open air on a dinky little stage set in front of one of the gentler rides for kids. It's pretty low budget sort of a show that features actors dressed up as magical girls from a series I presume must be currently airing. These actors are occupied with defending the world, aka the audience, from the forces of evil, aka a few more actors dressed up in scary monster costumes. The magical girls duke it out on stage with the monsters while jubilant music plays through the loudspeakers and a narrator stands to one side appealing to the audience for their help. Clap your hands, everybody. Cheer out for the Cool Muse and Cool Marine. They're both doing their best to defend us, but they need your help. Wait a minute. The fact that he said Marine, it might be something. Let's all give them a round of applause. The audience of this show, which mostly comprises of little kids, all begin to cheer enthusiastically, as too does Cosmos. You can do it, Cool Muse. You can do it, Cool Marine. I believe in you. Look at her. She already knows she's not even fit for this, despite her size. She's alright for this. Don't let the bad guys get the better of you. You can overcome all ills with the power of friendship. Yeah, I understand little children getting worked up over a silly show like this, but what are you shrieking for? Aren't you supposed to be an adult? Normally, I suppose. So you admit you really are a child. Ayu rolls her eyes. That figures. You've always been so immature. But I don't understand how you can't cheer on the Cool Muse and Cool Marine. They're both like so awesome. They're only middle school students, but they have a lot of problems. Cool Muse is actually really shy, and Cool Marine has a lot of problems, brothers and sisters, to look after, but they don't buckle under their problems. They continue to do their best, both at school and when they're fighting the evil Dark Rangers. They worry a lot, and sometimes they think about giving up, but they never do. They fight for love, truth, and justice. I think it's very beautiful. One day, I'd like to grow up to be just like them. Right, well, that's a very beautiful dream, Cosmos. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. But you're already grown up. You're a cat girl, not a kitten, and you shouldn't be worshiping magical girls at your age. The clue is, in the name of dummy, they're magical girls, not women. These shows are supposed to be appealed to 6-year-olds. You're way out of the target demographic. Isn't that right, Lady Yui? I looks to Lady Yui for support, but you can do it, Cool Marine. Don't give in. I'm rooting for you, Cool Mouse. You've always been my favorite. None of them are not listening to Ayu. They don't care. They're like, fuck Ayu. Let's listen to this stuff. Yui explicitly seems to be pretty into this. And so does Stefania? Well, I'm not surprised Stefania would be enjoying herself, but Yui's reaction throws me. Do you like magical girl shows, Yui? What? Ah, she does. She's blushing. It's obvious. Yui turns to me, somewhat awkwardly, and her face begins to flush. I don't make a habit of watching such shows, of course. They are, like Ayu said, rather childish, but pretty cool is rather nostalgic. I used to watch it in the mornings when I lived in Japan back when I still attended school. The cools back then were different, of course. They were cool, ivory, and cool, Ebony, but the show's still pretty similar to the way it used to be. I still keep up with the newer seasons when I can. It's an easy way to pass the time. It's not like I'm really into pretty cool or anything, though. Oh, now that's unusual. Yui's really actually blushing. I wonder what to make of this. Look, it's cute. It's cute. It's pretty adorable, really. I feel like I'm learning a lot about Yui today. Huh? You like pretty cool? It's alright, I suppose. I think the fighting scenes are a lot of fun. Well, I mean, she really do likes it. You're just always surprised. What the hell? Oh, me too. Me too. Pretty Cool is really awesome, isn't it? I've seen every single season to date. Like, I like it a lot. I think it has a lot of life lessons we could all learn from. My favorite season, the 5th one, with Cool Peach and Cool Plum, but the newest season not bad either. I really like Cool Marine. She's so funny. I was actually working on the cosplay of Cool Marine. I think my fans will like that. I'd like to see that too. I'm a huge pretty cool fan. You are? Of course, it is one of Japan's most popular TV shows. I wouldn't be able to call myself a Japanophile if I hadn't seen it. A Japanophile. Meanwhile, I'm actually Japanese and I really don't understand the hype. It's just dumb kiddie stuff. Oh, are you poor, uneducated? Are you? And it's like a whole roast right there. Well, what? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm thinking it's rather sad that you don't understand the appeal of pretty cool. You're missing out. Your heart must be a withered, dried out old thing indeed. Without love, it really can't be seen. What on earth are you babbling about? You're deluded. You don't get pretty cool appeal, do you, Hiroki? Not that much, I'll admit. But then again, I'm a guy. I don't think I'm the target audience. None of us are. We're all too old for it. So you admit you're getting on in your years, then? What? No, how dare you? I use a sense upon cause, meaning perhaps to pinch her cheeks, but before she can enact her revenge, the MC cries out. Oh, is it a familiar face I can spy in the crowd? At this crowd turn a mass. They're all staring. It's at his soon transpires at you over there in the pink sweater. Are you Aku Ayu? What? Oh, abashed at the sudden attention, Ayu draws away from Cosmos that says, "Yes, I am. It's me, Ayu in the flesh." A ripple runs through the audience at this announcement. They all seem to know who Ayu is, even the little kids who are watching the cools fighting with rapt attention. I hear a young boy, at least I think it's a young boy, a few paces away, cry something at that. Sounds like, Ayu? Is she really here? She's so cute. While a girl says, Ayu, where is she? I want to see her. I want to hear her sing. The MC who really ought to be narrating the cool, violent fighters with their enemies, which is still unfolding on stage, grins and says, "Well, isn't this a coincidence? I could hardly believe my eyes when I saw you, but you really must be Ayu. I'm actually a huge fan of yours. I never dreamed I might see you one day." Well, Ayu smirks. She seems to have recovered from her initial disorientation, and flipping one of her pigtails over her shoulder, she says, "That goes without saying. I'm Japan's #1 idol for a reason. Everybody loves me, and I love everybody else in return. I live for my fans. I love all of you. I'm glad to hear it. Maybe this is a little rude since you're having a day off and all, but if you really love us, would you mind coming up on stage? The cool could use some moral support to help them fight off the Dark Rangers, and I think a song from you should help out." Oh god. That'll give them the boost they need to keep on fighting. You want me to sing, huh? I probably shouldn't, not without clearing things with my agency, but oh, what the heck. I hate to let all these cute boys and girls down, so I'll do my best. I want the pretty cools to win, too. I'm a huge fan of theirs. What? Says 5 minutes ago you weren't a huge fan, you're complaining that you're too old for this? You liar. Cosmo murmurs this, but she does it so softly nobody noticed. Ayu's now smiling angelically, walks through the crowd, which parted for her, then ascends onto stage with all self-confidence of a goddess. "Here you go, Ayu." The MC hands Ayu a microphone, which she accepts, smiling sweetly all the while. "With your beautiful voice, you should be able to defeat the wicked Dark Rangers for good, and bring about world peace. I believe in you. Don't you, boys and girls? Yes! You can do it. Ayu, I believe in you. Do your best. You're so pretty, Ayu. I did my hair just like you. Look, I'm your biggest fan. No, me. You're the bestest idol in the whole world. When I get older, I want to be you. When I get older, I want to date you." Whoa. You can do it, Ayu. Oh my. Ayu surveys the crowd of cheering, whooping children with a small smile. Her face looks a little flushed owing to the sudden influx of praise. Ayu might talk about her fans in a dismissive manner, in private at least, but I guess not even she hard-hearted enough to turn nose up at a bunch of little kids. It's very gratifying to hear those kind words from you. Thank you very much, everybody. While you might be a little too young to marry me, Ayu catches the eye of the impetuous young boy who all but proposes and grins. "I can certainly sing for you." I'll put all into this song, and I'll defeat the Dark Rangers for good. Now, do you think I can do it, boys and girls? Yes, you can. There's nothing you can do. You can't do Ayu. You're my hero, Ayu. I love you, Ayu. You're so cool. Ayu, Ayu, Ayu. That sounds like a yes to me. Thank you so much for believing me. Everybody, you're being so sweet. How can I not answer your expectations? Now, please listen to my song. Ayu clears her throat, then brings the mic to her mouth. A rousing performance. Oh, we got this one. Ayu is going to begin. She is going to begin. But anyways, everybody, that's the end of today's video, everyone. Don't forget to check out this video tonight. It's going to be posted today. But anyways, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's hit 10,000 subscribers this year. And don't forget to check out my social media links down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.